Wow, that is one of those singles that came out late last year, November, December. It is the 21st Century featuring Mr. January, and that is none other than Lulo Cafe, and it is from his forthcoming album. You know what? I've got him here in studio, and we're glad to have you, brother. Welcome to the show, bud.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you. It's been a while, though, man, since you released anything. And so this is your first single from your forthcoming album.
Yes. It's been since 2013.
Yeah.
And basically for me, it was a goal to go independent. So I needed to take a break for a while until I've set myself up independently, and then I can release.
So now you are independent.
Yeah.
And hence the record label Cadence Cartel.
Yeah.
Cadence. What does that mean?
Cadence.
Where did that come from? What inspired?
I think when you're thinking of creating a brand, you think of what would go well together, you know, or what are you trying to define? I'm trying to define a musical circle of people who are about rhythm and just musicality.
Yeah.
And also a circle, I need to also define the unity between the people I'm trying to bring into the circle. You know, so Cadence Cartel, cadence is a form of rhythm. A cartel is...
And you're the head honcho. You're the mafia. You're the big boss.
Everyone is going to be taught
cartel.
to be boss.
All right. So how many other
thing.
people are involved in this in the record label? Do you have partners? Is it just you?
I formed it with my brother Mawetu, who's a rapper. But there's also new artists in there. Mr. January is also one of us.
Yeah.
Lou, brilliant vocalist. Mino, producer, and DJ
Did you
Hudson.
say Mino or
His name is Mino.
Mino is an M-I-N-O.
Double M?
Mino. Mino is in, by the way, for those that don't know, Mino, music,
Yes.
so yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And Soto as well.
Then Sotiers.
Yeah. And then also lastly, DJ Hudson.
Great.
So that's the team so far. And everyone will start releasing music, we'll all start working together, you know, get into the process.
Here's the thing that you said that I found interesting. You said cadence because you're trying to define yourself. So I suppose you have defined yourself in terms of the name.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a big world out there. There's a lot of music out there. How
Yeah.
are you going to position yourself? How are you going to define yourself out there? How do you stand out in all of this?
If you listen to you've listened to what 21st Century is about, the different aero sounds, if I may say, and also the way the music video is done. You know, I've kind of allowed myself to think outside what house music is about. What house music is about right now, and what the videos look like, and what the music sounds like. For me, I was like, let me break out of this. And luckily also, Mr. January, in writing the song, there's no verse, chorus and everything. It's not properly structured, but it's just a very playful song. But he's also...
So he goes with the melody, wherever the melody.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, he's saying about 3 lines in the song throughout.
Wow.
But you know, it keeps taking different shapes. And that's the exploration I'm trying to do. And everyone else within Cadence Cartel will have that kind of freedom on some, listen, we are here to support each other. Put out what you feel like is music to you, and that's
Be true to yourself.
Yeah,
because that's what you're here to represent. You're basically here to represent who you are musically.
That's it.
So now here we are. We've got a first single featuring Mr. January, 21st Century.
Yeah.
It's from your forthcoming album. When is the album dropping? And by the way, I'm going to touch a bit on the video as well. Yeah.
The album, to be honest, I hope it's ready by May, June. Yeah. The retailers are already like, okay, that's what we put down. Really? So you better deliver this time. Yeah, but the work has been going on for a while now. And I'm happy so far. I think we're going to have
So this is going to be the first album that you're releasing independently.
Very first.
Independent record labels obviously have, it may not be so obvious, but there's usually some kind of relationship with a major, where it's either there's just distribution, but do you have that type of relationship, or are you just going full on?
So far, our music, we've only released 2 singles, which was mine and Mawetu's Cheletepil. And basically what we did was just put out the songs for free. There's been nothing on platforms where one can buy it and everything. We did the videos as well. So now we're getting into the deals where someone in that space can aggregate for us to be distributed into stores, to be distributed online as well. It's been tough, you know, finding a right deal that doesn't make you feel like you belong to a major, you know. And I mean, in the sort of advice I've gotten from around, you know, I was told that I need to get into
Who was your go-to guy in the industry when you were looking for this?
The best thing about it, it's my previous record label, Soul Candy. You know, I mean, with Soul Candy, we family. So even outside of it, when I'm doing my own thing, they are the ones who are like, okay, do this, do that, do this. Go into a joint venture, you know, do not give away the marketing rights and the master rights or anything like that. So we've been toying around with those kind of decisions, but so far I think the distribution deal is going to be sealed so that the stuff is out for people to get.
June is when the album is most likely to come out.
Definitely.
And we wish you all the best of luck. Loving Mr. January on the 21st Century. Loving the video and loving the idea behind the video. I can't wait to see how the other videos look like, considering that you're not the sort of person that just takes things easy. You need to think a little bit about
you gotta. And you need to make people think with your music as well.
Absolutely. And position yourself uniquely in the industry so that at least people see you. And that's exactly what you're doing.
For sure.
Lulo Cafe, all the best, my brother.
Thank you, man.
I'll catch you in the studio.
No doubt.
Awesome stuff.